Good morning.
Good morning.
A few questions about politics. Are you integrated in the political life of your community?
Yes, very much.
Okay. How can an Englishman belong to a Galician nationalist party?
Uh, a lot of people have found that strange. I didn't even think about that there could be a contradiction between Galician nationalism and being a foreigner. I don't understand nationalism as patriotism or any kind of exclusive movement. For me, nationalism is the closest focus on local problems, and my experience is that the party that I am a member of at least tries to work from the ground up rather than imposing political ideas from centres that are further away.
Do you agree with the process of independence in Scotland?
Yes, I agree with the process, I think. The process, I have no problem with the process.
We live in a globalist world where new technologies are a key element in modern society. What technologies do you use in your special situation?
Un pincho 3G. It's we connected to the internet through one of these big satellite dishes for a few years, but since the 3G antennas have been built about a year and a half ago, we use that because it's a little bit cheaper. We use, what else do we use? Solar panels. We use as a special technology, I suppose.
Are they really necessary, or can we live without them?
Oh, we can, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to though. Yes, yes. I think the adults could probably live with them. I personally don't agree that children should be made to live especially different lives by their parents because of the way their parents decide to live. I personally don't feel that that should influence in the way that the children live. So in the first few years we used candles and a hole in the ground. Now we have electric light and television and radio.
What is the difference between the hamlet you found when you come here at the present one?
Well, you can walk around. The road made a big difference. The track to come here was very bad. It used to break a car every 2 years approximately, and so that's been a big difference. And I said before, we have water, we have electricity, we have street lights. We still don't have very many neighbours.
We think that living in an area that is devastated by Wi-Fi each summer may be dangerous. Have you ever gone through a dangerous experience?
Yes. Yes. The corner of our garden here was burnt. We did have one summer where nearly everything that was flammable and near burnt. That much. Approximately everything above this line was burnt. Yeah, it's potentially dangerous. Laffa has fires nearly every year, some fires. It's been a few years since we had a big one, but yeah, it's a problem, yeah.
Okay. To finish this interview, two last questions. Do you think that your example may be useful to others?
Yeah, I'd hope so. I hope so. I like to feel that in a small, very small way, we kind of open a possibility, demonstrate a possibility. Although I don't think it's ever going to be a main. It's never going to be a main solution for the problems that Galicia has. It certainly demonstrates that there are solutions. It's also a nice place to rest. If we take volunteer workers sometimes, and it's I think it's a nice place for people who live an urban life and need a rest. It's nice for them. So,
Will you recommend this alternative to other families?
yes, if they want, yeah. I certainly wouldn't say no, don't do it. But I also think that maybe one family in 10,000 perhaps can do it, something like that. Maybe not so. It's not for everybody. So there you go.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Finish.